Hi Libra, how is it going? Thank you so much for joining me. I have a reading for you for the month of November 2024. Should we take a really yummy, delicious deep breath in before we get started? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let all of it go, Libra. Season after your own. We're now in Scorpio season. Today, as of the 1st of November, there is a new moon in the sign of Scorpio, signaling a change and transformation. A very important new moon as we are entering a new era with Pluto, the planet of change, transformation, death and rebirth, entering futuristic thinking sign of Aquarius. On the 2nd, Mercury enters the sign of Sagittarius, and for you Libra, the Knight of Cups, there is this emotional offering, something sweet, something official, something heartfelt. Now either this is something that you are making to someone, or this is something that someone is making to you. Could be Scorpio season, as there is this analogy to like aquatics here. So I do think this is either a Scorpio offering you some sort of emotional contentment, offering you emotional outreach, Libra. And if not, if this is you, then I feel like you've got to think about your emotions during this season, because I think during your season we are very much in that intellectual cardinal, let's break through the barriers and establish some sort of balance. But here we move into the fixed water sign of death, transformation and rebirth. Now it's great to be gung-ho and push forward in seasons like your own, but when we enter seasons like Scorpio season, this is fixed water, this is fixed emotion. Like, you can't go anywhere, you have to confront these emotions. And here there is somewhere in your life, Libra, where there is an offer being made, there is an offer being presented, and it's got very much something to do with your emotional contentment and your emotional well-being. The King of Wands, okay, could have something to do with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. This is father energy. It's dynamic, it's charismatic, it is the entrepreneur, it is daddy energy. There is something that you, I think, have to say to an Aries, Sagittarius, or Libra, or it's something that they are bringing you. There is something here in regards to your emotional well-being. And there is something here that is saying to you, listen, step more so into this fiery, charismatic, dynamic energy during this season in order for you to really succeed in your business endeavors. Bring a level of heart to this. 3 of Pentacles and the Justice. I love this. This Libra, okay. This month is profound in so many different ways, because there's emotions that you have to confront about authority. There is emotions that you have to confront about being lucrative, about being resourceful, about being entrepreneurial. This somehow is tied into your heart chakra. So maybe this is where the work needs to go during this season. There is a part that you play within something, and it is up to you to bring the balance to the situation. It is up to you to bring the harmony, to do things the way that you do, right? Now, if you are being asked to really open up your heart space in the month of November, then it is somewhere where you, I think, will see that not only does your business endeavors benefit from this, but it's also you acknowledging that you are playing a part within something that nobody else can do, that only you can do. And so it is very, very important for you to get as balanced and as harmonious within yourself as much as possible. Now, I say make sure you're maintaining the balance, because during this season of fixed emotion, where you are confronted with those things that we bury deep inside, especially those with Libra prominent in their placements, emotions that you happily override or overlook just because you know that there isn't enough stability in this for you. Now, instead of seeking out unhealthy or toxic ways to cope with this, You're gonna have to find balance in this really deep season of discovering what's going on underneath the surface. The Devil card, Venus moves into the sign of Capricorn, and that is the Six of Wands. Venus moves into the sign of Capricorn, right? And this is saying to you, you need to get super, super, super passionate about what you know you're playing your part in. That no one else can do. It has to be you. And you're gonna have to be charismatic and charming and dynamic about it. And you're gonna have to bring your expertise, which is, you know, the flattery and the very nice talk and, you know, the diplomatic level-headedness. There's a victory here if you're willing to really make your passions a part of you. The Two of Wands. And I think sometimes, Libra, it's a battle with the self. And with this Two of Wands, it's kind of saying, listen, you're going to have to use this season while swimming through these shallow waters of a lot of like unresolved emotional stuff. You're really going to have to use this season to plan, to prepare, to get in balance, to get in harmony, to make sure that you are giving yourself the justice that you deserve by acknowledging your part within something and how that thing will not be held up, how it will not be complete if you're genuinely not there. It's incomplete without you. Now, that's a lot of responsibility, Libra, if you want to take it, but let's be honest. You love being part of something. And this, I think, with this daddy energy here, this is giving daddy vibes. This is giving family vibes. You got to bring the balance, Libra. You got to bring the justice. You've got to bring Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to put this here. There's a lot of emotional toing and froing. And it's of the highest nature. And it's about acknowledging, hold on, Judgment card. That there is a decision that needs to be made. Once and for all, Libra. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. And it has something to do with your work. Listen, it's about your part within something. And you've got to bring this element of the heart space, the heart chakra, opening up this magnet, this energetic force field that we have, which is stronger than our brains. It's stronger than the rest of us. You putting the pieces together on something which may feel a bit humble. It may feel a bit small. Make a decision, right, about where it is that you know that you need to bring your expertise and your balance into a situation. And by doing that, getting passionate about this thing, because nobody else can do it, you've got to do it, which means this opportunity to get really, really organized, this opportunity to get really content. Work on it. Whatever it is, work on it. And I think that's a really good place to start building from. Libra, if you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. To book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. All my love to you. Have a good one.